Hello everybody, welcome to Anfield. Liverpool host FC Bayern Munich in the second quarter final of the Westie TV Charity Cup. The first leg is hosted here at Anfield, and this could be, look on the wall, Bill Shankly. Remind the opposition of who they're playing against. I'm sure Bayern will keep that at the forefront of their mind here tonight. Anfield is a special ground here in the United Kingdom. In the English game too. And after Manchester United beat the FBC5 last night in Warsaw 2-1, it's all down to Liverpool as they face Bayern Munich. 5 wins from 5 for Bayern. Liverpool fell to Arsenal on the opening day, but we'll put it this way: you're four games away from a final at Wembley. Arne Slot, captain, Virgil van Dijk tonight, and Mamadishvili start in the net. It's over Alisson. Big call. Smith, Van Dijk, Konate and Frimpong the back four. Gakpo, Plesher, McAllister, Szoboszlai, Salah, Ekitike up front and leads the line. No Wirtz or Isak tonight in the lineup. Of course, they've not had the best of starts to life in Merseyside, but it's as You Never Walk Alone rings out around Anfield. A brilliant atmosphere. One for a neutral, of course. Bayern, no bit of clue about atmosphere at the Allianz Arena in Munich as well. Vincent Kompany, Manuel Neuer the captain and the goalkeeper once again. Keep an eye on Nicholas Jackson on the bench. Neuer, Stanisic, Tar, Upamecano, Lima, Goretzka, Kimmich, Gnabry, Diaz and Elise. Kane up front. Top scorer in this competition. And Bucks FC fell at the hurdle in the round of 16 and could not beat the German side. They're unbeaten against English sides in this competition so far, and unbeaten in 5 games from group stage all the way to round of 16. The biggest test is probably tonight against Liverpool. Bayern, of course, played in a quarter-final the year Liverpool went all the way to the Champions League final in 2019. That famous night, the Sadio Mane chip, one that Jurgen Klopp absolutely loved. And of course, the Arne Slot new era has dawned on many, and it's been a hard watch of recent times. I think it's 2 wins in 8 games now for Liverpool. And the only one being in Europe, and I think it was against Bayer Leverkusen. No, Frankfurt, sorry, not Leverkusen. Here's Elise. If you're interested about the ball that's being used tonight, you might notice it's different from the usual blue. It's the Glasgow 2002 Champions League final ball that was used all the way on the run to Hampton Park. And Zinedine Zidane scored a very famous goal with that ball, a volley all the way from outside this 18-yard box. And Martin Plesher heading it down for Gakpo. Szoboszlai, Ekitike's in the area. Liverpool currently attacking away at their Kop end, and defending the Kop is probably one of the most important tasks of all as a Liverpool player. And Bayern defending in front of their home fans too. Lima pushes it out and at least if he's in the disabled section, you can sort out any unruly fans. Ekitike! Not over the bar. And mighty red as he Probably might not go toe-to-toe with Vincent Kompany, who knows a bit or two about playing Liverpool. Defender at Manchester City for so many years and winner of fantastic Premier League title runs under Pep Guardiola, Manuel Pellegrini and Roberto Mancini. A player from RSC Anderlecht as well in Belgium, and well, what a fantastic dynasty he's created. That fantastic goal against Leicester. Played by Luis Diaz. Here's Elise. Good save by Mamadishvili. Well, Liverpool are bouncing. And that was a very brilliant ball across the box from, I think it was Luis Diaz. But Luis Diaz has played a huge part in Bayern's Champions League run this year. Elise with the corner in front of the Kop. Whipped all the way in and Tyler Smith heads clear. Well, Tyler Smith's been a breath of fresh air for many at left back when they've had so many defensive problems, Liverpool, in this Charity Cup season. Frimpong forward to Salah. And Kirkish hasn't quite fit the bill of Liverpool yet. Szoboszlai, a brilliant free kick against Arsenal in the Premier League a couple of months ago. Szoboszlai to Ekitike. Wide to Mo Salah. McAllister. Oh! Argentine almost saw a goal again. And well, it's not an easy strike at all. And I think Neuer had it, didn't he? Neuer goes short to Konrad Laimer. Meccano in the middle. Well, if whoever goes through in this side of the bracket in the Charity Cup will face either Manchester United or the FBC5. The FBC5, of course, unbeaten streak came to an end last night at the hands of United. You lead 2-1 going into the second leg at Old Trafford. Don't miss that next week. You don't want to miss that at all. And well, the second leg this week of this game will happen next week as well at the Allianz Arena in Munich. Ekitike, McAllister, wide to Mo Salah. Well, there's been talk that Mo Salah hasn't really been at the races so far this season. Will it be his night tonight? He scored the only goal against Manchester City in the round of 16. And Liverpool triumphed thanks to a disputable penalty, and Pep Guardiola was reportedly furious, as usual. Mo Salah whipping the ball into the box, and well, Gakpo was trying to challenge Manuel Neuer, but I don't think he got far. Elise. Laimer to Kimmich. Well, that's half time here at Anfield. It's not been the best of halves in the Charity Cup so far. Very even between two sides. The champions of England and the champions of Germany. Multiple European champions too, 6 apiece. But half time, Liverpool 0, FC Bayern 0. Well then, second half underway then. Welcome back. And Bayern and Liverpool have it all to do. There's been not much action in this first half. A lot of possession gatekeeping, but could all open up. Here's Gakpo. Knocking it forward. Ekitike beaten by Jonathan Tah. Well, there was talk midweek this week about Deo Upamecano and his contract. Harry Kane also a big subject of contract talks and how he's going to fit into this Bayern side. He is, well, 31 years young, of course. Going to be captaining England at the 2026 World Cup this year. Here's Kane again. Gnabry. So it's Gnabry to Joshua Kimmich. Kimmich, of course, got a brilliant goal against Paris Saint-Germain in the first match day. That incredible volley. Probably nominated for goal of the tournament as well when it comes to it, and will be in the goal of the year votes. You don't want to miss that one. Szoboszlai. Stanisic. Upamecano again. Lima to Kimmich and to Gnabry again. Elise. Lima forward to Elise again. Here's Harry Kane. Kimmich. Goretzka. Here's Luis Diaz. Kane again! Bayern strike first. Just after an hour. And it's that man again, Harry Kane. A striker's finish from the Englishman. And England's captain. Once again at the front of the mischief. And Bayern lead 1-0 here at Anfield. Well, Liverpool need a response. They need it fast. We've seen a few in our time, but of course, a few Charity Cup comebacks in our time. It's not always cut out to be. Martin Plescher playing it forward. Ekitike! Oh! Hugo Ekitike responds in front of the Kop. And well, we're going to focus on Konate, because what better do we have to look at? Someone sort out that replay camera. Ekitike, a brilliant finish. It bobbles a bit, but it's a perfect finish past Manuel Neuer. And Hugo Ekitike gets a first Charity Cup goal of the season. And well, the Kop are roaring again. 1-1 the score, and well, this could go anywhere. One goal at one end, it might be the floodgates have opened. Goretzka. Joshua Kimmich, Elise cutting inside. Goretzka back to Kimmich. Stanisic. Kimmich once more, Elise is there. Sergei Gnabry. Played forward and Tyler Smith cuts it out. Mamardishvili gets there. Frimpong. Salah with space to run. Frimpong. Konate. Szoboszlai to McAllister. Plescher. Goretzka tackles Plescher and Elise picks up the ball now. Konrad Lima into Gnabry. Kane on the ball. Elise right. 10 minutes left to play here at Anfield. Might there be a winner of this first leg, or will we go stalemate to Munich? Smith. Konate. Szoboszlai's there. Stanisic to Diaz. Gnabry's there. Kane. Kimmich. Kimmich again. Played into Kane. Goretzka's there once more. Gnabry's on the edge of the area. Kimmich. Goretzka. Bayern playing the possession game. Couple of minutes left to play. Frimpong's going to get forward. Plescher. Wide to Salah. Cuts it back. That's going to be it. And Liverpool, in the first leg, in stalemate against Bayern. No use of the subs. Wirtz and Isak kept on the bench. But it played perfectly for Bayern. It played perfectly for Liverpool. And well, there will be a showdown in Munich. To decide who reaches the semi-finals against FBC5 or Manchester United. Goals from Kane and Ekitike. Liverpool won, but FC Bayern won in the Charity Cup.